Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is on the dining in, dining out, and the grog overview.
So, if your squadron or your encampment or your wing, anything like that, is having a dining in, what it basically is, it's a military tradition where everyone gathers together. If it's dining in, it's going to be members only. If it's dining out, then you can include dates and friends and things like that. There's a deep root and military tradition. There's usually a POW/MIA table, and the way the protocol of the mess typically runs. There's several different variables, like are you having a potluck, is it being catered, are you in blues, are you in BDUs? BDUs would be a combat dining in, and then blues would be a formal dining in or out. So from there, you're gonna probably get an invitation, you're probably gonna have to RSVP and let the people know that you're going, depending on each squadron and whatever organization you're doing it with. From there, you would show up typically in whatever uniform, and in my personal squadron, we do a themed one. So we've done medieval, superhero, and our third one that we're doing this year is on movie themes. So each time we wear our BDUs, and then you get to wear, if it's superhero, you get to wear like a Batman mask or something like that with your BDUs, which I think is a really cool twist. When you get there, there's rules on the table. Some like you can't toast your cup when it's empty, you can't clap, you have to tap your spoons. Things like that are rules that are the rules of the mess. And if you mess up one of those, then you are sent to the grog. The grog is a very disgusting brew that is made, and you have to drink it in a special military way that is presented to you beforehand. So a lot of this video I wanted to tell you about the grog, and that's what I was just describing. It's basically a really disgusting brew that you don't really want to drink, but say me and one of my friends, Jerry, I think we're really good friends, and I'd be like, it'd be so funny to go see his face and what he's doing. So I would make up a funny grog poem, and it has to rhyme. So I have a few ideas with me right here that I've written in the past. And I'm just gonna tell you a few so you can get the idea, but please don't copy these because a lot of it is based off of something funny. So like, say he has a really ridiculous laugh, then I'm gonna make fun of his laugh. And then say one time he forgot his belt. And everyone knows that, everyone makes fun of that for him, so I'm gonna make it about the belt. There's also a few rules with the grog, like it needs to include the name of the person, so I can't just say it randomly because then people are gonna be like, well, who is that for? And if I mess up and if I don't rhyme, or if it's not funny, it doesn't make sense, I don't include the person's name, then I can be sent to the grog. And it's up to the vice who will decide who gets sent. So like, you smell so bad it makes me sad. It rhymes, bad and sad, and it's an insult. Or yes, this gloom is doom. So like, it's gloomy that you have to go to the grog, and it's your doom. Something like that. Or you can make it a little bit longer. Like, you think you're so bold. Yes, you are. You come in here smelling like mold. Now, I've never actually used these. I just made these up because they rhyme and it's a good example. But if you want a really good one that's gonna make people laugh, you can even come into character. You can be, I myself am King George III, and then rhyme with that. Or you can do the ABC or AB rhyme. If you know what those are, you can just Google them. The grog is something that's really fun that you can make up. And when you're saying it, when they say the grog is open, you're gonna stand up and go, Madam Vice, or Mr. Vice, point of order. They'll choose on you, and then you'd be already standing, and you go, Cadet Airman Jerry. Now you think you are so cool, but you are like a little drool, or something like that. It's really something that you're gonna want to tailor to yourself. You can make it as long or short as you want, but it needs to include the person's name it is, and it needs to grog, like, now head off to the grog. And there are some really cheesy ones, like, now hop like a frog and go to the grog. Like, that's not really that funny. I mean, you can use it if you don't have anything else, but really spend some time on these if you want a really good one, because those are the ones you'll definitely remember. And if you mess up the rules, then you can also be sent to the grog. So, if you have any questions on grogs, make sure you leave them in the comments below because I will be answering those. If you liked, comment. If you like this video, like it. If you have any questions, comment. If you haven't subscribed to me, it's free. Just do it. There's a little button down below. Click it. Yeah. And make sure you share it with your friends so they can also learn about the grog. I'll see you next time. Bye!